Yeah, they took my YouTube channel. Charlie Curve. You bogus as hell. Good, you bitch. So, it wasn't my YouTube channel. I just had my name on it. I still get paid $10,000 per interview. YouTube couldn't dare pay me what I make. And I'm getting ready to go back and do another Say Cheese interview. Talk about Charlie Curve. Charlie Curve. Antoine Daniel.
Now, some of y'all are going to say this because I've seen it before. Man, Charleston White done doxed himself, so it's all good. Understood. Got it. And yeah, he did do that. And I get it. Like, I overly get it. Y'all want to say certain things I can imagine in the comments like, bro, it don't matter, man. He say this about black people, this, that. It's cool when it's us versus us. It's cool. See, one thing that we, meaning people who are tribal, understand is I can get in the ring with my own tribe. It's that outside tribe that basically will get it done. Bro, I'm telling you, what the deplatforming, pardon me, of Charleston White is coming. Y'all, some of y'all think I'm just hating on him. I'm not. I told y'all a bunch of times there are certain things about his message that I agree with. There just are. I don't wish no harm to the man. Y'all see, I don't go back and forth. I don't do certain things. I might take certain shots at him and everything, but bruh, Charleston White, you might want to back down on this one, man. I get it. You high and mighty. You got this, you got that. But understand, we don't control these platforms. We don't own YouTube. We don't own Kick. We don't do any of that stuff. This isn't our stuff. We are guests here. You might want to learn your place before they mess around and make you learn your place. What he's going to do, this is my thoughts, this is my curiosity, and he might not do it because I said it. He's going to get on a platform and overly explain himself, or he's going to try to do the hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Hey, all black people, I need y'all support, man. They coming after me. There's only a couple of moves that he's going to have if it continues to get worse. Because right now, they going after everybody. They going after every freaking body. Nobody's safe. If you say something slanderous about dude, to the point where it's like, now I'm not rooting. I'm not celebrating nobody's death. That ain't my thing. Did Charlie White have a right to say what he wanted to say? Yeah. But to know that you are an effective communicator and you stir up emotions, the good ones and the bad ones, you know, and he knew, bruh, as soon as you passed on, there were going to be people that was going to praise you. There were going to be people who were going to hate you. That's just what comes with it. When people can draw up so much emotions, and I said this before, that's the difference between good and great. Great forces you to have an opinion. Bruh, it is what it is. So I personally don't really care. I technically hope he don't get canceled. Let that man talk himself out. It's just an old man. Like, he ain't hurting nobody. He ain't did nothing to nobody. That's just me. That's just me. I really don't care. Like, honestly, I could be in a room with Buddy, all this and everything like that, and nothing will happen to him on my end. I would tell my people, bruh, let that man be, man. He enjoying himself. He'll even tell you, man, I play a character and all this stuff. So it is what it is. But, bruh, they're not going to let up on that man. I'm telling you. He's going to eventually have to full on address this and do a 180, or he going to crash and burn and try to get, oops, my bad. If y'all sound horrible, my fault, man. These hands is huge. Like, my camera doesn't do me a service on like how massive of a man I am, but it is what it is. But he gonna have to try to do this, and hey, we gotta rise up, bro. I did this for y'all. I stood in this, I stood in that. Because here's where he really messed up. That man said, I don't really mess with Trump either. Never really support him either. Meaning he was trying to be or navigate through the windows and through the walls and through the cracks and crevices to get in there to play a certain role so that he can learn. But the issue is the way in which you do that, you get to the higher ups. But you will know the turn is coming if you start to see that Aiden Rouse, like Pee Wee Rascal say, Aiden Rouse basically gets away from him. Because remember, at one point in time, Aiden Ross said he wouldn't even mess with Charleston White. He was going to sue him. Did y'all ever see this right here? Yeah, please believe the way that Aiden Ross, if he decides or when he decides to separate himself from Charleston White, and Charleston White's going to have to go full-on scorched earth on him, man, listen, this is going to be a very interesting day. But hey, maybe nothing happens. Maybe this all dies down and people start to basically say, all right, man, he's gone. Let us continue on with our life and this and that and everything. And we just forget about them files, possibly. But hey, who knows? But click right here to see how YNW Melly's lawyers just had a meltdown before court even started, man. I mean, he already has new lawyers, but the old lawyers are up. I don't know what's going on, or maybe I do.
We talked about it. You know what the problem is? I think that people want to compare bad things to bad apples to bad apples, when in reality, it's like, look, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are we doing?
Charleston White got these people hot. When I say hot, I mean on fire. Now, for the past 5-6 years, Charleston White been giving brown people hell. He don't care if you talk about them being deceased. He don't care if you talk about their kids, their mama, none of that. Especially rappers. Well, Charleston White, now I may not do it, celebrate death, but Charleston White has been having a good time since Charlie Kirk was unalived. And he said some shit, but it ain't no different than what he done said about the brown people. Now, these folk want to cancel Charleston. They have doxed him, which somebody had the site taken down now, but they doxed him earlier. They are trying to get shows canceled, and if I'm not mistaken, one is canceled so far. But it just goes to show you, it was all good just a week ago, but now they are not feeling Charleston White. And I will say this about Charleston White: he keep the same energy with everybody. So it's not that he's discriminating against nothing. He literally keeps the same energy. Ain't nobody canceled him so far. Why is it so important now? Y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.
White, the rat of all rats, a.k.a. Rat Williams. Cat Williams' evil twin brother is back again saying some out-of-pocket, disgusting shit. So as we all know, Charlie Kirk has passed away. Many people are giving their respects. Others are staying silent. They don't want to give any input, and that's good. But this guy, oh my God, he does not give a toss. He's saying some out-of-pocket, disgusting stuff. I can't even go into detail what he said. But just know, it's directed to Charlie Kirk and his family as well, which is messed up, bro. Come on. Have a little mercy, bro. Jesus. And now that's triggered a lot of people to try and cancel him. But what's funny is he's been doing this for years, especially towards black people and black stars. Yeah, talking about their families, even their dead. He doesn't care. It's absolutely disgusting, but he's attacking everyone. He doesn't care. Even us Africans, for some reason, he hates the hell out of us, bro. Apparently we stink. We have flies all over our faces. We're dark. We live in the mud. Random nonsense, mate. So don't look at him and think, oh, he's representing black America. He's representing black people everywhere. This is their opinion. No, he's not representing black America. And he's therefore not representing Africa. He's not Pan-African. Yeah, even though he's coming across like that right now because of the situation. He's very slick. He's very smart. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to trigger people everywhere. That's what he does. That's how he stays relevant. Literally, Charleston White is the real-life version of this character. You can't tell me he's not stink meaner in real life, bro. Charleston White is negative energy, hatred, bro. That's stink meaner right there. He just hates for whatever reason, for no reason, whatever. Yeah? You can't tell me. So please, people, yeah? This dude is not representing black Americans. Yes, some he may represent, some people agree with him. Others, obviously, they're like, nah, bro, what you're saying is way out of pocket. You don't go after family, you don't go after kids. That's absolutely disgusting, yeah? So just know he's not representing all black people, especially not us Africans, bro. Pan-Africans, I mean, nah, hell no. No. Absolutely sad, bro. Rat Williams needs to chill, man. But like I said, if you wanted to cancel him, you should have done this years ago. But you didn't care because he was attacking black people. Just be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. Let's not have double standards here.
Yeah, see, what people have to realize with Charleston White, he doesn't care, but his back is about to fully be pressed against the wall. Listen to what he said. He said, I'm still getting 10,000 for this. I'm still getting 10,000 for that. It may get so intense that anyone that platforms him may get their channels deleted. You have to understand who he's talking about. This man is seen as a national hero, not Charleston White, Charlie Kirk is. And just like Seti Nash said, you're talking about one of their own. This is not your tribe, right? You can talk all about your tribe. I commend what you were doing. Why? Why is that? Because you were talking about people that were highlighting the street, people that have record deals, highlighting negativity. And you're a youth advocate. You said it plenty of times. I agree with it. You also said you're a comedian. You gotta chill, bro. Because how can they cancel you? They can easily work on getting you kicked off the comedy tour, right? They can do so many different things. Also, they can work on anyone that looks to have you bring you on for interview can get canceled. Then you'll be fully canceled. So, bro, I say with this one, you just made a false move. Take the bad right now. You know how they say take the good with the bad? No, right now, you need to take the bad. This is a battle, and you lost this one. Don't keep fighting. That's like you get knocked out, right? And you keep swinging, and a dude knocks you out, and you just keep swinging, and your face is mashed up. What's going to happen? The referee's going to stop the fight. Listen to the referees. I'm saying it. There's other men saying it. Stop before you get badly bruised to where you can't do anything anymore. Then you're fully canceled.